And now, let's come to somebody I think he's quite pleasant. That's me. I can't believe you're clapping because it's just a picture of me. So, he was, does this come away easily?
Maybe harder? Okay.
So this is me basically, we're about 13 years of age, and I used to enjoy my days, especially in the summer days, but sometimes coming home was not always what it should have been. Under the sun, I was a good boy. Under the sun, I was a good boy. I never did wrong. The trees were very giving as I climbed the highest branch. Until the sun, I was a good boy who never did wrong. The light would stay till I was too tired to kick a ball. But at home, I was a bad boy who always did wrong. The dark spelt foreboding, trembling till the night faded away. I will try to cheer you up sometime during this session, but thank you for that poem. But we now come to basically that inside that boy was a fear. You know, men can be men, and fathers can be fathers, and bastards can be bastards. And what happens is, when fear is put inside of a child, they carry it through into adulthood. So, be careful what you say to them. I am my own worst enemy, perfectly made by you, seasoned with temper, peppered with self-loathing, and a dash of despondency, and there I go. I am my own worst enemy, created by you. Thank you. Okay, I wonder if you've ever had this experience of when you think you see somebody. Because my dad was pretty good sometimes. He took me to Liverpool. So who here supports Liverpool? Galatasaray? Fenerbahce? Galatasaray. I thought you were a football nation. My God. Okay, so we had some good times, and then one day I thought I saw him. He wasn't him. He wasn't my father. He wasn't my dad, but I thought he was. Hunched up at the bar, cracking jokes, stealing the show. I felt like tapping him on the shoulder and telling him, I need to tell you so much. But the words lay as flat as the beer I had just bought. And the last words that we had never spoken built up in the ashtray and gulped by the beers. And the distant murmurs of cars whispered goodbye. Sweet forgiveness, sweet forgetting, goodbye. Okay, so I got older, I got over my youth and became your regularly disturbed teenager, and you want to heal all that by getting into a loving relationship getting married and having children, and then one day something is dropped on you. This is a true story. I was living in Germany then. I wouldn't recommend it. Okay, snowdrift. I had 2 small children, by the way. I can still feel the freezing cold air on my cheeks, an air long since gone, like the people I used to greet on the streets. And you were so small, I could fix you on the back of my bike, sitting under the slide, so the rain wouldn't bite. I can still feel the freezing cold air. And I, worn out by life's daily chores, pulling the sledge to school, carrying the groceries that could feed a school. All done with love, of course. Then one day, on returning, you told me where you'd been. I can still feel the freezing cold air, my lips that didn't move, and the ice gripping my heart. Thank you. So all of a sudden, you have a family and you're on your own. It takes a while to get used to things on your own, but things get a little bit different. Okay, so you have to make changes alone. I used to buy toilet paper for 4, now it's just for 1. So I get the 2-pack, the half loaf, the small pack of Marge, open the door of my 1-bedroom flat, make a cup of tea for 1, listen to songs by people missing someone. Make my single bed, turn round to see no one wake up, kiss no one goodbye, shed tears that no one will see, and come back at night and climb the stone stairs, open the door, turn on the light and imagine you are there. Thank you. Okay, but you start to get, I'm better with this, sorry. You start to get used to it, you know what I mean? You can't be miserable all your life. Even me as an expert in that field. And then you start to date. Yeah, I can see the laughter here already. And the question's going to be aimed at you. You have to answer this one. No, you're not going to answer it. You don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, never mind. I don't know anything about you, so fair enough. So, you go on to internet dating. Do people still do that? TikTok, chopsticks, whatever it is. So, if anybody says yes now, I will give them, and I will give them Buckingham Palace. Okay? Has anybody here done internet dating? There's one person there. You have got the keys, and you can now go there. It's very difficult, isn't it? Very difficult. And I like to pretend to be quite sensitive. But as you can see, there would always be a bit of alcohol there, you know, just to pass the time. And then I'll be pissed, basically. And this is true. I'm hanging around on a dating estate. The keyboards are covered in tobacco and crisps. They're sticky with beer. I'm telling someone, I like to climb mountains. I'm calm, sensitive, in control, and I'm solving. But I'm typing words I can't say. I'm divorced. I've got kids. I like betting, drinking, smoking, and doing most things that stop me from feeling. My kids are miles away, and I'm up in the air. Is anybody still there? Thank you. Anybody have the same experience? Okay, never mind. Okay, so I start to look back on my time in my life. You do that when, I'm approaching, I'll be 60 in a couple of years. Me, 60? I was going to be James Dean or Marilyn Monroe, a tragic life and people will mourn after me. 60? You're not cut down in your fucking prime, are you? Nearly 60. So I look back. Wasted a lot of time on people that weren't worth a time of day. I didn't realise how bad life could be until I realised I was me, naked in front of the mirror, bulges all over my body where there shouldn't be. Time wasted, time wasted, time wasted me. I didn't realise how quickly the clock of time could cover me, leave me breathless, and not how it should be. Like when I was a kid, me and Carl up a tree, making marble figures before tree. Time wasted, time wasted, time wasted me. And you, my father and mother, feckless and insecure, you gave me the backbone of a cripple, always to spend my life at the bottom of the sea for sure. Time wasted, time wasted, time wasted me. Thank you. Okay, so there are quite some other things. There are quite some other things to do with time. One of the main things for me is work. I mean, I didn't mind my job, but if you can just don't go to fucking work, don't have a boss. If you've got any talent at all, don't become a slave to them. And especially, the worst thing about a job is you've got to get up in the morning. I just can't get up in the morning. Okay, so this is all very true as well. I wake up coffee stained. I reach out for the first cig, the first cup, the first pair of clean clothes. No time for toast. The most I can hope for is that I make it through the door. I wake up coffee stained, blurry-eyed. Is it Monday or Thursday or June or July? Is it my father's birthday? No, it can't be because he died. I stumble for the train, then realise I should be on the bus. As this is going to the place I should have been at yesterday, let me get out of bed as I must. Be coffee stained, blurry eyed, no use to man and ornament. I've officially decided that this day has died. Thank you.